One under the lights.
1-0 the count. Hit hard up the middle. Segura has it. And there's one down now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ball outside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Charlie Blackmon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Throw down to second. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Phillies, the right fielder.
Now fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
Senzatella isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As he'll take a look at
Off
a
the plate,
slider
ball
that
1.
can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Gene Segura standing in, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams.
As
he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Maikel Franco.
In now, Maikel Franco. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Blackmon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Ian Desmond, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Dahl leads off second with nobody out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. Being especially careful here. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring up Tony Walters, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tony Walters is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Garrett, oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. On to first. Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
2 balls and a strike. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Dahl ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 8th.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew
shoots this one over to first. Murphy has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Hector Neris. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Blackman swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows.
Well, the play's been made, and that
leading off.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Roman Quinn.
Second baseman.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Into the box, Gene Segura.
Segura.
Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Number 5.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the run. Into the box now, Trevor Story. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In now, David Dahl, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Now batting.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in now, Ian Desmond. As he'll take a look at ball one. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets
out
on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Into the box, Michael Franco.
Michael.
Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw over to first, but it's not in time. A good job to get back to the base following the line drive on the hit and run. Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a liner. Foul. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Antonio Senzatella, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Fernando Villarreal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Fernando Villarreal.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. One down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And now Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Looking at his career totals, Harper begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, second baseman, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Roman Quinn, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Harper running from first. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Standing in now, Gene Segura.
That's the ball.
Pitch outside
Count
the throw.
1-0.
And he'll be
Yep,
tagged
we'll tag
out.
him right
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon.
Yeah.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Juan Nicasio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Throw to first, but he's back in safely.
Now pitching for
Blackmon gets his lead at first, nobody out.
D-Rod.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Trevor Story. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
In now, David Dahl, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with it here. It's 0-2.
1 ball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1 there.
He's out.
But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
The count is 1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And the inning goes away.
Leading up.
Standing in now, Gene Segura.
Shortstop.
Lifted down the line in left.
Segura.
And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Into the box, Nick Williams, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Yep, he made it.
Brian Shaw comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Franco.
Into the box now, Michael Franco, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now
time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a pickoff throw to third. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hampson is there, and he puts this one away. In now, Tony Walters, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Walters.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out to short for Segura. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mark Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box, Garrett Hampson. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Strike taken to throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Charlie Blackman.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackman, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Jake McGee.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. Now a bunt attempt here. Murphy is there, and he'll bring this one in. Scott Kingery will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. That's popped up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
In now, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Roman.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, G. Segura.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Aaron Altair will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Altair.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Dahl is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Pat Neshek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Neshek.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Leading off for Colorado.
A wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Please. This change for the Phillies. Now
and a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Standing in now, Trevor Story. Turned on down the line. So this gets foul. It's 0-1. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Dahl.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. In now, Ian Desmond, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Tony Walters, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 71.
Into the box, Michael Franco. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Dahl, and it's gone.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
17, Rhys Hoskins.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throwing to second.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's gone 2 for 5. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count now, 3-2. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Andrew Knapp will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Andrew Knapp.
A swing, and he pops him up
Infield
on the
rule,
infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Hard on the ground towards short.
Story brings it in.
And he'll just step
No,
on
you're
second
out.
for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch. And that's the first out. Garrett Hampson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy.
Ball 1.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
2-2.
Last strike now for Colorado. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.